As 2017 winds down, DICE continues to inject new life into 2016's Battlefield 1 with their third DLC expansion, Turning Tides. Those paying attention will remember that this is the third of 4 DLC packs planned for Battlefield 1. This is Paul Tamayo for Kotaku.com. This DLC pack is actually being split into 2 parts, with the second half coming out next month. As someone who's gotten back into the game recently, it's nice having more stuff to play. The first half of Turning Tides takes place in the Turkish peninsula of Gallipoli, with 2 brand new maps, Akibaba and Cape Helles. Akibaba is an infantry-only map full of trenches surrounded by ridges, hills, and old ruins in a map that reminds me of some of my favorites, where vehicles don't interrupt the flow of a match. With certain objectives spread far apart from each other, the map allows for plenty of flanking opportunities, and a nice variety of choke points and wide open front lines to clash with the enemy team. The more interesting of the 2 maps is called Cape Helles, which takes place at the amphibious invasion of the Gallipoli Peninsula. Both teams meet first at the beach and continue fighting up rocky slopes full of trenches, castle ruins, and huge firing positions equipped with heavy artillery. Cape Helles also introduces a new mode called Conquest Assault. This mode puts a brand new and very welcome twist on the Conquest formula. At the start of the round, defending players begin in possession of every point from the beach all the way up to the very top of the slope. The catch here is that they don't have a starting base, giving players a new reason to play the objective. The goal being to reach 1,000 points first, or to just have more points than the other team when the timer hits 0. It's crucial for defenders to maintain control of every point to have somewhere to continue to spawn from. If they lose all objectives, they can only spawn on squad mates. The opening moments of a round on Cape Helles feels like an awesome take on the old Storm the Beach template, with a mix of infantry, planes, and the all-new L-class destroyer boat that continues to set the game apart from the pack. A new elite class is also available now called the Infiltrator Elite. This pickup kit lets you sprint for as long as you want, set up spawn points for teammates, and signal for artillery strikes with a flare gun. Shooting out a flare on an objective and then seeing artillery rain from above can feel really satisfying. Seeing that green flare though from the opposite side can feel terrifying. In addition to all of this, there are new weapons and service assignments for each class. There are also minor tweaks to gameplay, and one in particular that fixes the infamous sprint to slide exploit that players have been using to zoom around the map and combat DICE's aggressive aim assist. The first part of Turning Tides is out now for premium members and will be available to everybody else in 2 weeks. The second half of Turning Tides is coming sometime in January 2018.